Safe Travel in Risky Environments seminar is very similar to what's called HEAT training. It's your Hostile Environment Awareness training. And that type of training is developed to be very hands-on. It's developed to give you a chance to test yourself in an environment that is different from the one you are used to, and to see what your limitations are, to experience fear, to overcome fear, and be able to make decisions under pressure. The difference between our training and typical HEAT training is we have a laser focus on avoidance and creating an avoidance mindset. We want to teach our attendees how to identify threats on their own, to do the research they need to do to avoid encountering a threat while they're traveling in a risky environment. Most of our attendees come out of the training with a better understanding of who they are, what their limitations are, how they're going to react, and with a sense of confidence in their ability to react and respond to a crisis situation. Many of our attendees who have gone into these risky environments where your level of encountering a crisis situation is definitely increased, have encountered the situations. They've been kidnapped, they've been wrongfully detained, they've been carjacked or robbed or assaulted, but they've been able to adjust, make decisions, and respond to those situations in a manner that they would not have been able to before the training. We want our students to understand where they're going, not to frighten them, not to scare them, but to empower them to know that they'll make the right decision if that time ever comes.
I really love the workshop. They gave us valuable information about what we need to do to proactively think through possible problems. And we did lots of role playing, which takes some of the fear factor out of everything as well. So I would do it again.
All of our instructors have on-the-ground experience, are aware of the processes and the resources available to mitigate threats and to deal with situations when they come about. We have been active in Ukraine, in Haiti, all over the world during crisis situations. We have two different versions of stress. One is geared toward Christian faith-based organizations, and the other is for commercial organizations, humanitarians, journalists, and other people that are going into risky environments. We know the people that go through our training are going to come out of it better equipped to deal with crisis situations. We've seen it proven over and over with the thousands of people that we've trained over the years.
We work for a civil association. We work with an indigenous Indian tribe, and I'm a pilot. But first day you guys walked in and you were big and tall and stronger than all of us, and I kind of thought you were going to be like Rangers, and you had a lot of overzealous ideas about what the world is really like. After the first couple of hours you realize, man, these guys are really level-headed. They do get a gun in your face and they're yelling at you, and they might say a cuss word or two to make the situation feel real, but then they stop the role play and suddenly they are the good guys that you have come to know over the last few days.
We also understand that these people need to go and need to continue to go to these high-risk locations in order for the world to become a better place. It's been our greatest honor to work with some of the people going to these risky locations, most of whom are going to help other people. We look forward to continuing to into the future.